guys, just to demonstrate how awesome this works. We got a little bit of perspective here. Let's turn on some lights. There we go. So it's filled up pretty nicely. See how? So a little bit buoyancy. It's filled up a little bit past that little knob there. So I don't know how many. It's probably like 4 or 5 tall glasses that size. Give you a little bit of perspective. Yep. So water, cold water too. It's not hot, it's not warm. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Set this down like so. My iPod. Kind of give it a minute to prime, so there's already fluid in there. Sorry about that. Okay, so now it's priming. Probably halfway full. In my other video I said 60 cc's. It's what I meant is 60 milliliters. Or microliters, I should say. I think I messed up this video too. So 60 microliters of fluid. See, there's the water. Let's give it a second. The stoves are off, so it's not getting any help. It's slowly starting to blossom, as they say in alcohol language. I can go ahead and just throw this on here. Why not? I don't normally use 2 soda cans, but in this case I have to just because I don't have anything else to use. I promised my roommates not to use the pots and pans like this anymore, but I gotta show my viewers that stuff that I make is legit. So let's give it a second. And I'll probably just clean the pot immediately after I'm done using it. Now the problem with using 91% rubbing alcohol, see there's a lot of soot that develops. So let's take a look at what we got here. Nothing yet. It's a pretty huge freaking pot, but hopefully. And that's without the this additional cap. So it's going to burn faster, but let's give it a little bit of a helping hand there. There we go. If you blow on the flame, it actually allows the fuel to exit the different holes, so that way it's it'll prime a lot better. It'll be a faster priming. So it takes about like a minute, because this isn't the proper fuel to use. I mean, you can use this, but ideally the best fuel to use is denatured alcohol. Sorry, I'm grumbling. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I've been up cleaning, getting stuff squared away. So now it's starting to prime there. Just give it a second, wait until it starts shooting out. There you go. And don't worry, it's not gonna buckle under the weight. The flame's hot, but it's not hot enough to melt those aluminum cans. At least I don't. At least I hope not. Let's see what the water's doing. Still just chilling. See little bubbles forming in the bottom. You can't really tell, but they're there. Oh, maybe. Yep. See that one bubble. Then again, it's a crap ton of water. It's still kind of lukewarm. Yeah, it's actually not even lukewarm. It's still pretty cool. I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because you guys asked for it. And, sorry. I'd hate to disappoint. The time is now 4:32. And honestly, with something this big, should have thought better. Something this big, I probably should have used. It's probably gonna take two setups to get the pot rolling, but it'll certainly be steaming by the time it's through. We still have maybe a little under half of the fuel inside the stove. Give it a little bit of time there. Let's check out what we got up top. I mean, it's still a huge pot of water. I don't know if you could tell. I was watching a lot of good videos on, is it a Prepper Wife? Whatever. Yeah, shout outs to you guys. Yeah, it's just a nice change of pace to see, you know, prepper, women preppers, you know. A lot of times it's the fellas who are doing it. As a prepper, my girlfriend isn't really too, she isn't too keen on the whole idea. I mean, she likes the idea that I'm learning how to, like, tear apart engines and build, you know, two-stroke engines and build scooters and learning how to mount things, but she's not too keen on me buying, like, you know, what she thinks is stupid crap, you know, pardon my French. Like, let's see, you know, like, fishing bait, but I don't have a fishing pole, you know, emergency bug out fishing lures. You can actually see the flame bouncing off the reflection there. But, yeah, besides that, also, she's not too keen on me spending money. I mean, money's tight right now, but I still try to do my best. She doesn't like me spending money on, like, you know, dollar store finds or things that I would, like, I'm a huge fan of rubbing alcohol, anything first aid. My food prepping game definitely needs to improve, but right now, yeah, I'm a huge fan of knives. Weapons are pretty much, I think for the time being, I'm secure on weapons. I'm still saving up. I'm trying to save like $10 a month, you know, or maybe $50 a month. I can do $50 a month in, like, you know, 6 months. I can get have enough to buy a nice shotgun or a Marlin. I want to get all of my ammo to be you know, standardized, so that way 22 rounds. Put an Archangel kit on there. Those look really nice. I mean, granted it's a 22, but I'm not trying to, with that 22, I'm not killing, you know, Russian Spetsnaz, you know, soldiers. I'm not killing, you know, I'm not killing like 500, 600, 700 pound wild boar. I'm just gonna shoot, you know, small game, if need be, you know, defend myself with it. They say, you know, you're not gonna kill anyone with a 22 round. Yeah, maybe not one, but if you're gonna fire a weapon, and you're gonna fire it more than once. And I don't care how tough you think you are, you know, 10 plus rounds of a 22. Yeah, that's got some stopping power. It may not have knockdown or blow apart power, but yeah, it'll kill you. Anyone who tells you otherwise, I don't know. It's funny how they say, they speak so definitively about the ability of a 22, and you probably have never even gotten shot. So like, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. It's my opinion. I'm not saying that's the hard and fast rule, but it is what it is. Uh, God bless America that we're allowed to tell people how we feel. Not feel, but give our thoughts about someone cutting her head off. But anyways, let's see. Whoa, what's that? Is it boiling? Is that steam I see? It's there. You just can't see it. Boiling water. That's a crap ton. So far, it's been 5 minutes since the last time we looked at the clock. It was 4:32 at the time. So, and it's still going. And it's still about, at this point, it's at quarter of the way. So right now, yeah, that's warm. Oh, yeah, you can see the steam. It's there. So to RGBURG, yeah, hopefully this will demonstrate, and this is only on, one go around with the fuel, maybe halfway up. Had I gone a little bit farther, it'd still be maybe more than halfway full right now. So it's, man, my roommate's gonna kill me. This thing's freaking charred. Again, that's not because of the, it's not because of the sorry, it's late and I'm kind of like dozing. It's not because of the stove. It's because of the fuel that there's a lot of char. So anytime you use rubbing alcohol or any kind of isobutane or isopropyl alcohol, it'll leave that kind of residue. I haven't tried ethyl alcohol. I've used it in lab to, for gram staining bacteria, but nothing else besides that. I haven't used it in a stove capacity.